Hey guys, it's 7 into 7, and today we're looking at I Stayed in the Best Room at Every Theme Park by Hang Time. Let's check it out.
I stayed in the best room at every major theme park, aka the rooms that cost the most money, have the most unique features, and give you the best views of the theme park. My goals: find out if the best rooms are worth their hefty price tag, and rank them to determine which theme park room is the best. Starting with Universal Helios Grand Hotel. This hotel is located inside of Epic Universe, which is Universal's newest theme park and hotel in Orlando, Florida. And at this hotel, I got the How to Train Your Dragon room with a theme park view. As I walked into the hotel lobby,
So we gotta go back a little bit because that looked pretty good.
at the How to Train Your Dragon room with a theme park view. As I walked
I'm already liking this right here. This is already a good wallpaper. Like, I probably could stop at a better scene, but already a good wallpaper. Liking the water, feeling a kind of Olympus kind of vibe. Maybe I want to say it's Norse built, but I'm thinking specifically about the room. No, the I'm not sure exactly who that would be, but like I'm always thinking of Zeus whenever I think of an Olympian vibe. So maybe it's Zeus, but I'm seeing what might be a sun. So could it be Icarus's dad? There's a possibility there. Regardless, I'm getting an Olympian type vibe from it, or Greek. But overall, I'm already liking this, and again, a great wallpaper.
into the hotel lobby, I saw that it was very modern and luxurious looking, and there was great attention to detail. Hi, I'm checking in for Turk. I found my room.
Where's the dragons? Wait, where are they? Seriously.
I was genuinely confused because I thought the How to Train Your Dragon suite would be entirely How to Train Your Dragon themed, and while the bed was very comfortable, I thought the frame of it was supposed to be dragon wings. However, there was an amazing view of the Epic Universe theme park.
So another good wallpaper already. So well, you got my face up there, so it's probably not the best, but like another good wallpaper. I'm loving the views. I'm assuming you had to buy a ticket to get in, maybe, or could you drive up to the hotel and buy your ticket there? I wonder. Yeah, you know what? It's actually possible. Because like they have like three locations and it seems to be there's a lot of like restaurants and stuff you can go to. It's probably possible that like you might be able to get in without actually having to go to the paper tickets. It's possible. Regardless, you're probably gonna buy a ticket while you're here. The odds are just high. Um, but I'm already liking the view already. But that room, I hope he didn't pay an exuberant amount if he has nothing to How to Train Your Dragon wise. That's gonna be crazy if it is.
For real though, where are the dragons?
I think I see them.
There is a living room area right here, and then folks, and welcome to our dragon room. Huh? Huh? You tell me, is this overwhelming, just right, or underwhelming? At first,
Let's start off with this is probably the kids' room, more than likely. However, I do like what I've seen when it comes to the Norse theme that they've done. I feel like you paid for a room like this. You kind of want the whole room to feel like it, because the first thing you're gonna think is, did we get the right room, right? And so like, I feel like I'd want to have if it was me buying this, I'd want it have the design, even if it was just the walls had the wallpaper around it. I'd want to have the wallpaper on every room. I'm not gonna get tired of looking at it because again, I paid for this specific room. You know what I mean?
I thought the entire room was dragon themed, so I'm kind of confused of why it's just in here. The kids get their own dragon room, and by kids I mean me. But it is pretty cozy in here. I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. Wow. Moving on with this room tour, there's also a nice bathroom with gold accents. And after quickly checking for snacks, it's time to do something very important. Timer test. Now let's see how long it takes to get from this room to be technically in the theme park. We're gonna do this for every hotel room in this video. Sorry, let's go. All right, normal pace. No way. Park entrance.
And we'll call it 2:35, and we are literally in the theme park.
That's right, we're keeping track of who wins the timer test. And this video wouldn't be complete if I didn't try out the best rides at each theme park as well. So before exploring more of the Helios Hotel, let's quickly ride the top 3 rides at Epic Universe.
The debatable.
I mean, if he wasn't there, this would be a great theme wallpaper. I mean, if you like Hang Time, go for it. But this would be a great wallpaper.
Best ride in
Without
this
him in
park is Monsters Unchained. So if we're going on the top 3, we got to start with this one. Are you going to go on Monsters Unchained?
I'll go in everything. I want to go everything.
Have you heard of the Helios Grand Hotel?
No.
Why not?
Because we stay outside.
Are you guys staying at the Helios Grand Hotel on the theme park or no?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I didn't know about it.
Have you been on Monsters Unchained?
Nah.
Are you too scared?
It's okay to be scared, folks. I think we can all agree this
That brother felt challenged. You saw that? Immediately challenged in front of his girl? That's crazy.
demonstration while you're waiting in line would scare anyone.
Oh! Bro, why is it getting hot? No! Is your seat vibrating? Yeah. Oh, Frankenstein! Dracula!
I do like rides like that where they move as much as like that. I mean, I know it's not really doing a lot, but I do kind of just like, even though it's like I'm not seeing like VR or something like that, or some kind of ARG or whatever. I think it's ARG. Even if it's not one of those two, I do always like when a dark ride moves around and tries to give me that immersion of each area. So I think they did a good job so far.
Well, that was fun. Let's move on, shall we?
We're now at Nintendo Mario World.
And despite being the farthest world in the theme park from the hotel, you can still clearly see it.
It's been a long time since I've been though. I do want to go see what they've added since like I think I went like maybe last time was 2016. It's been so long, dude. I gotta go back at some point. It'd be fun. But let's keep going.
I was actually here last summer.
Ooh, a nice wallpaper, a really nice wallpaper. So again, timestamp it for yourself where it is. I'm gonna have the link in the description anyway. You guys can come back to this video, wallpapers, whatever you want. Stop it where I got it, because I think these are pretty good. We got the Bowser Tower. We got the regular, smegular, probably Super Mario 3 blocks you would have seen. You got the regular, smegular dirt path. You start every Mario in like some kind of greenish, not foresty, but like kind of greenish area. We kind of got everything you'd want to know. We don't have Peach's castle in it, but she might be nearby.
While making a video, and every time I see this place, it just looks so real that it looks fake. And I know that makes no sense, but it's...
Hold on, we gotta go back, because those coins, for a second I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Every time I see this place, it just looks so...
I love those coins. I love those coins a lot. Because, like, it didn't even dawn on me for a second they had poles in them. Because I was sitting there like, oh, they're just floating. And then I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, didn't even dawn on me. I love how they did that.
Real that it looks fake. And I know that makes no sense, but it's epic, is what I'm trying to say. Time to go on Donkey Kong's Minecart Madness, also a top ride at this park.
Good thing we got that express pass. Which line is express? Oh, it's still that long. It's still that long? Doesn't feel very express, if I gotta say.
I couldn't believe this was the express line. I mean, you could see the frustration on this man's face, but after what felt like a few hours, we were finally on the ride.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's a Donkey Kong ride. I already like it so far.
We're going back soon to see more of the hotel, but there's just one more ride I had to go on, given the fact that we're staying in the How to Train Your Dragon room.
Now we're at the Isle of Berk.
The Isle of Berk is definitely more themed than my room. And again, look how real this looks. I thought that was a real sheep up there for a second.
This fast.
Look how...
Now we're at the Isle of Berk.
The Isle of Berk is definitely more themed than my room. And again...
Crap.
Room.
Now we're at the Isle of Berk.
The Isle of Berk is definitely more themed.
There we go. Another good wallpaper. You get some of the place, you get some of the Norse, you get some of the other rides as well, but they might also be kind of Norse as well. Not really easy to tell from this specific scene, but you know, if let's say you want to go to the earlier part, pretty good wallpaper of the Norse look.
Than my room. And again, look how real this looks. I thought that was a real sheep up there for a second.
This fast pass is coming in handy on this one.
These wings will give you a dragon's eye view of Earth.
I think I rode this one. I feel like I remember seeing this one. Of course, I'm thinking I might have saw a video as well, but I believe I've rode this specific one before last time I went. So I thought it was pretty good.
We've seen a lot of the theme park, but now let's check out what else this hotel has to offer.
I say we do a speed run.
On the first level, there's a coffee bar along with an arcade.
Hey, look, they have a SpongeBob machine. I might be visiting SpongeBob's Pineapple later in this video.
This is something YouTubers like to say to get you to keep watching the video, but genuinely, I don't think you'll regret sticking around for SpongeBob's Pineapple. It was insane. After losing a lot of money at the arcade, I blew off some steam at the gym and cooled off in the massive pool that was attached to the hotel property.
I already want to hop in. It's still hot out, bro. I already want to hop in, dude. I'm telling you. I just need to. I need it, bro. I need it. Oh my gosh.
I was pretty hot walking around the theme park, so needless to say, this is nice.
What's also nice is the restaurant in the hotel. I got some fried calamari and shrimp, which was exquisite, along with this yummy pasta and chicken dish.
It tastes amazing.
What's also amazing is this theme park at night, because they do a big water and light show, and the fact that I can just see it from...
I think it's not a minotaur, a centaur. No, it's not a centaur. I thought it was a centaur because of the straps on its back. But no, it's still Greek from what I can tell. Maybe Roman, but I think that's still Greek. And so no, they're different. But I think it is. I don't know who that is. Maybe I'm thinking of the Hades games right now. What is it? Because it's the guy that brought everyone fire. What's his name? Prometheus, I believe. I'm saying Prometheus. Prometheus, like Pyro, but maybe I think I'm correct on that. Regardless, yeah. So probably Greek if that's the case.
This theme park at night because they do a big water and light show, and the fact that I can just see.
I like that. I'm wondering, bro. I was at Disney World some time ago, and they had this like Mickey Mouse. It wasn't a ride, it was more just an event that you'd see at night, and it was basically like a sort of animated movie, but it was like it had to have been at least 2 to 3 football fields. It had to be. It was just that big. I haven't seen it in a long time, nor have I been at night around the time where it would have happened, but man, it was huge, like, really huge, you're not gonna get the best scale on the screen for what I'm talking about, but like it had to be bigger than this. But like it was huge. I'm telling you, like wider than this, but like you can already see a good scale from this. Imagine something like that's like bigger than that. That's a gigantic Disney World movie event.
From my room like this is the cherry on top.
This is my hotel room. That's crazy.
For every room in this video, I will be rating it based on creativity, comfort, and convenience out of 15 total. And here's my individual scores for the How to Train Your Dragon Suite, giving it 11 out of 15 total, which is technically first place, at least for now.
And now we're at the Disney Polynesian Village, staying in the Polynesian Bungalow.
This is widely regarded as the best room at Disney for its privacy, comfort, and views. And believe it or not, it's the second most expensive room of this video.
I didn't realize the resort has their own little mini water park going on here. We'll try that after raging at the theme park.
I eventually found the bungalows, however, my room wasn't ready yet. And since I'm not a billionaire, I'm only staying one night and we'll have to do the timer test in theme park first before coming back in the evening to see the room. Timer test.
Let's go. The pace of an average human being.
Now, Epcot and Magic Kingdom are the
water didn't really look that good, but it could be just a matter of like the time of day. I don't know, man. I mean, you could see through it, so it's that there. That's good. But like, I mean, I'm kind of looking for some blue water. You know what I mean? Um, like I've seen blue water inside of Florida before, so I know where. Like I forgot exactly where we went, but I know it wasn't like Miami or anything where when we went. And it was like very clear. I mean, you could literally see the fish swimming up to you. You could see the jellyfish in there. A couple people got out because of that too. I certainly did, but you could see the fish in the water. It was so clear. So maybe it's clear enough, and I just like I'm missing the angles or whatever. I know for a fact that I've always wanted to go to a location where there was like a house over the water. Just the experience because I love white noise as it is, and so something like that would probably pique my interest as well as just being able to just relax and potentially just get in the water whenever I want to.
Two closest parks to the bungalow, but I chose Epcot because it's home to the widely regarded best ride in all of Disney, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Monorail's here. We're at 1750. We're officially in Epcot, and folks, it only took 36 minutes and 30 seconds.
If you couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic. That's a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. But on the bright side, I saw Chris Pratt as we entered the best ride in all of Disney.
This is a very long line. Hopefully it's a very good ride. Excuse me, I got a question. So does he go on the ride?
He does not go on this ride. Some rides he does go on, like Living with the Land or like the Grand Fiesta.
He just waits.
Yeah, so this ride he doesn't go on.
He does go on some rides, she said, but not Guardians of the Galaxy.
But folks, there's still at least one dog going on this ride. Even though I just noticed the dog is still in frame right before we go in our seats.
You're likely doomed. You're gonna need it.
I'm wondering if that's a park worker, but then again, it could just be one of those therapy dogs as well. But let's go.
Okay, I understand why this is considered the best ride at Disney. It does make you feel like you're in space, but personally, it also made me feel very dizzy and nauseous. So, needless to say, I did not like it that much.
Do you think it's worth it to get a Disney hotel or no?
Maybe. We've done it in Paris before.
Oh, in Paris?
Yeah, at Disneyland Paris.
Was it worth it or no?
Maybe. I don't know. Yes.
What do you think, sir?
I think it was worth it, yeah.
After that interview, I went on one more ride called Test Track, which just felt like you were in a pretty fast car. And since the line was so long, I decided we had to head back to explore the bungalow and hotel before it got too late.
10 miles later, you're at the bungalow. Wow.
Who's up for a bungalow tour? Upon entry, you walk into a massive hallway with multiple bedrooms.
Starting off with...
I mean, the good news is they're not exactly trying to theme it around How to Train Your Dragon, so they can kind of just make the whole area fit a singular theme. I mean, it just seems kind of lazy what they did, but I mean, it's for the kids, man. And I guess if you're thinking about it that way, maybe it's a different story. Like I said before, if I'm gonna call it How to Train Your Dragon, I'm gonna want to see it all around the room. I'm not gonna get tired of something that I paid for, right? Like I paid for it, you know what I mean? It'd be one thing if they had like some dragon's breath or something, like heaving and hoeing every hour or something like that. That'd be one thing. But if it's just a wallpaper with the room, the whole house doesn't have to look like it. Purely on when it comes to the kids' room, but I feel like I kind of expect it. You know what I mean? Even if even the covers and stuff to some degree should look like it. I think. Regardless, keep going.
Bedroom 1. Wow, look at all this space in here, guys. Moving on, let's check out the second bedroom. Okay, maybe this is the master. Wow, look at this bathroom. Safe to say this is the master bedroom. What is this door?
I'm liking what I've seen so far. I mean, we've seen something similar in have we? No, I don't think we have. I've watched some videos of my own that I think you guys just haven't seen. We might watch an Inez Milzer video one of these days. I don't know yet. I doubt he'll have a problem with it. I know other people react to him. We might do an Inez Milzer video one day. I don't know yet. It might be the next one, but it's going to be something that I really like. So I've already seen the video already, more than likely. But odds are high. It's gonna be good anyway.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
That is.
So again, I'm not really liking the water part of it, but like I do like that that's that hanging seat thing. I think that's great. I bet the water sounds nice as well. I don't know. It could be just a matter of the day. I mean, it looks like midday maybe. Um and the water, I mean, unless that's just a bunch of sand down there or some sort of seaweed or whatever, like it doesn't look that clear. It looks like they might be near Miami.
Sick.
The outside private patio and hot tub is really what makes this bungalow special, but it was hard to demonstrate using it right now because of a severe thunderstorm.
Maybe I'll get those shots in the morning.
Future me did get a great shot in the morning. That's the Magic Kingdom Castle, which I can see from the patio of my bungalow. But when the weather's bad, you can also see this.
Oh!
That was a massive
Man.
lightning strike. I'm glad I was not on the receiving end of it. Anyway, continuing with our tour, there's a couple more bathrooms, a washer and dryer, along with a pretty big living room area.
They have a literal full-on kitchen, which is nice if you bring groceries. We brought none.
And even though this room costs your life savings, they leave you no water. But there are more secret beds for larger groups.
That one is not bouncy at all.
After opening my umbrella inside, I decided to see what else the Disney Polynesian Hotel had to offer.
Are you guys in the bungalows over there?
No, we're over in Tokelau.
Okay, how's the... Oh my! Dude, sorry. I'm scared. Wait, is the umbrella hurt or help for lightning?
That interview got cut short, unlike the line for the restaurant in the hotel, which was rather busy, even though they served average cafeteria food. And after dinner, I was gonna go to the hotel water park, but it was still closed due to lightning.
Hi, guys!
A couple hours later, I went back to the water park to see if it was open, but it was still closed, which made me sad. So I decided to get some ice cream and sit by the water park in the rare chance it opened up tonight.
Yes, it's still raining and I'm the only one here. Oh wow, that was big lightning. But my man, the lifeguard, is still over there. So you know what? I'm not giving up hope just yet.
The pool hours are from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., and with just 20 minutes left, something miraculous happened.
Breaking news. I like how they have all the lifeguards still here, just in case at 10:40 it finally becomes open. I feel like I have this pool to myself. There's
I'm liking the water. Is his hair just messed up, or is that his hairline's looking
like
weird
no one
right
here. I'm going down the side.
I see it. It was just a bad angle in the lighting because I was like, "Dang, how does his hairline get messed up like that?" Holy crap! If you saw it from the angle I saw it, I was like, "Dang, was he wearing a toupee? What happened to his head?" Holy crap!
Right now. Hey, maybe this is the best time to come.
I do not like rides like that. Oh my god! But every time, like I used to be fatter, 100%. I won't deny that. But I also wasn't like obese, and I remember every time I was on a ride on a slide like this, somehow or another, I would always get turned over. Like legitimately, I've had times where I flipped over, where my feet were my hands where my feet were. I don't know how it happened because I did exactly what they told me, yet it still happened. So I do not ride these slides. If I find out these slides are here, I do not ride them. The only way I might ride something like this is if it's like a very short one. It's just not happening.
Bro, it's pitch black. I almost got stuck.
After massaging my head in the pool waterfall, I made it back to my room just in time for this epic view.
I always do love when checking out like Disney's fireworks. I'm glad they do it every time, every day.
Not a bad.
But I really like checking them out when it's like when I'm eating in one of their restaurants and I got a clear view. I really love it there because it's just, I don't know, it's quaint. I'm gonna use that word today.
View from my hotel room.
Here's my score for the Disney bungalow. You can debate it if you want in the comments, but that means the How to Train Your
Convenience. I'm not sure exactly what he's putting that on, but I'm assuming it's got more to do with the fact that he couldn't get to the park easily. However, if he's talking about like room service and all that, that's really where I care more about it. Like, how long does it take room service to get to me, and where is room service at? Like, and like, are there restaurants near the hotel that aren't just the main restaurant?
Dragon Room is still in first place with 11 out of 15.
And now we're at the Legoland Hotel, which is attached to the Legoland theme park here in Orlando, Florida.
And the best room at this hotel is the legendary Pirate Island Suite, which even has hidden treasure, as you'll see. And the first thing I saw when I walked in was a Lego castle, along with a floor that you do not want to be barefoot on.
I don't know why the pool is closed right now.
Kid pooped in the pool.
Is that actually what happened? Oh, excuse me, guys. Do you know what time the pool opens?
We're working on opening it right now.
Oh, okay. Was there something wrong with it?
Earlier, they just had to clean it out.
Well, that seems suspect. Anyway, let's head up to the Pirate Island Suite, shall we?
Have a great day.
And now's a good time to tell you that just like at Disney, I found out my room was not ready yet. So we'll go to the theme park first and come back in the evening to see the room. Timer test.
Let's see how long it takes to get from here to inside the theme park. Start.
I do love that everywhere he's gone so far in this Lego area has been themed, so I'm kind of expecting the room to be themed as well.
Thank you. 310.
That was a close one, and it puts Legoland at second for the timer test. Personally, I think Legoland is very underrated, and let's start off with the top ride, the Dragon.
Are you scared?
I'm terrified.
Ow, frick!
How are you guys enjoying Legoland today?
Oh, we love it, Mr. Hang Time. What about you boys?
Super good.
The Legoland Hotel. Have you stayed there before?
Oh, it's phenomenal. It's the best hotel in Florida. I'm saying it right now. We're Legoland ambassadors, platinum members. Hey, we'll see you at the party tonight.
I'm not sure what party he's talking about, but I like that guy. In other news, time to go on another top ride, the Great Lego Race.
It's such a good game.
Whoa! I don't like this.
Imagine if you dropped your
Yeah.
Yo, I'm on the edge, bro.
I don't care what people say, this ride is low-key scary, bruh. Sorry, I know I'm on camera.
I think I've rode some of those. Some, not Legoland, but something similar to the ride he was on. A couple of rides actually. One of them was like an old train ride. I forgot what they called it, but like I keep wanting to say Thunder Road, but Thunder Road I feel like was a bigger ride as well. But really, I you know, like if you end up looking at a lot of these coaster channels, you end up finding out that like there's a lot of rides that are more than likely similar to something else you've rode because they're from the same brand. And so like I probably have rode that ride to some degree in some shape or form, or probably and yeah, I probably rode the whole thing and through like because there like it the top piece that he went to on the cart that he had to like do a couple twists and turns that were like high up and then he was going to go down. I've experienced that like at least 3 to 4 times in different areas. So I've probably ridden that ride in pieces and I kind of remember a lot of it. But let's keep going.
So I just wanted to quickly show how great of a guy I am.
Some work. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Breaking news. There's a Legoland water park. I didn't even know this was here, folks. I didn't bring my swim trunks, but that's not stopping us. That was very refreshing. Let's go check out the slides.
Who would have thought a top ride at Legoland was a water slide? Not me, but I'm excited to try it.
We're riding the one on the outside. You're right. I have an easier chance of flying out of it. We're still riding the one on the outside. I want to know where I'm going. Let me tell you, I am not willing to risk it anymore.
Bruh, that's pretty fast.
Before leaving to check out our room, I saw one more big slide and I couldn't resist going on it. You know me, guys, I love...
I'll ride the big tubes. If it's got a big tube and it's going on one of those, I don't mind. But I'm not riding one without it. You already know.
Water parks. What can I say? Sue me.
Whee! Oh, low-key. Oh! Yo!
Would you look at that? We slid right to the Pirate Island Suite, which is now ready.
Nice.
Here we go. Wow. I think it deserves an official room tour. Monkey is hiding his bananas around the room. How many bananas can you find? And what's this? To all adventurous pirates, are you ready to discover the secrets of the pirate island? Explore your pirate island room and answer the following questions. If you can answer all 4 of these questions, enter the number combination for the safe to receive your treasure. Creativity already off the charts. Also genuinely curious what's inside this. After the room tour, let's try to figure it out. To the right, what is this? A bunk bed for young pirates? There's a toucan up there made out of Legos.
So just want to say already, we entered the room and the first thing we see is they covered the walls in something. Already A+. Cause again, even if you want to say that you want to keep the parents area somewhat like normal, you still should have the wallpaper around it because they paid for a room that's supposed to be themed like that. So already an A+.
Actual Legos right here. Oh, how is it?
It's a little bit small.
But like, pretend you're a kid. How is it?
I don't really know how to do it.
I'm following the treasure chest map. Wow, okay. Pretty spacious. You got 2 sinks. Everything in this room has decoration on the wall. That's what I was hoping for the How to Train Your Dragon room. Even the shower curtains and what's behind it, more theme.
The living room was entirely themed as well, and the master bedroom was the same story. My only gripe so far is you technically don't have a theme park view, but it's not bad.
Solid master bedroom. I don't know what else you would really want, and they have the nice aesthetic map right here.
We may have seen the room, but we have yet to uncover its hidden treasure, aka whatever's in this mystery box when you first walk in. So what do you say? Let's do it.
How many flags are above the TV in the children's room? 0 doesn't seem like the right answer, but how many mermaids are on the picture in the bathroom? 1, 2. How many skulls are on the map above the adult bed? 1, 2, 3. Does that count? Wait, what about the fish skulls? Do you think that counts or no? All right, we'll go 3. How many bananas is the monkey on the wall holding? 1, 2. 0, 2, 3, 2?
Dang. After scouring the room to see where I went wrong, I was still unable to crack the code. And yes, I'm a grown man trying to figure this out.
There's like a treasure chest thing with a code in it, and I thought I did it perfect.
After hearing me out, this kind employee went to go get the official code.
What's the verdict? Was I right? No. I wasn't right?
She told me I was wrong about the last question. The answer was 1, not 2.
He was holding one like this, and then there was one out of the frame, but he still was holding it technically.
Maybe they don't count it.
I stand corrected, folks. Evidently, this is the color of his hand.
So it turns out he actually is only holding 1 banana.
Hey! That's right, we got Lego sets and apple juice.
Got the juices, boys. We got the juices. Alrighty. I mean, the Lego sets are cool, but I don't really mess with Legos. You know, bricks and minifigs. Don't worry about them. You gotta start building a lot of Lego stuff. Don't sell on the bricks and minifigs or let them see it. Anyway, keep going.
After enjoying my spoils, I went downstairs to the pirate restaurant to eat some real food.
Thank you, sir.
Guys, I think this was the best restaurant yet. The food was delicious.
The steak looks good. I am not a fan of that color of macaroni, but you know, it looks pretty good. The greens look pretty green.
And the vibes were amazing. What's that? Did someone order an ooey gooey pirate dessert? That's right, I did. And it was delicious.
It's like 8 p.m. Look how rowdy it is in the lobby. My goodness.
But I do love, I love that they added a little flag on the ice cream, though. I think that's pretty cool. Like, they went the extra mile all the way through. And it makes me, if I went to stay here, I wouldn't mind. Because they are always going the extra mile.
Bro, nice tower. I just wanted to make an impression. What do you guys think?
As I'm editing this right now, I'm embarrassed how much I was yapping about this. You would have thought I made the Mona Lisa or something. Time to rate the Legoland Hotel, and after some thought, here's the score that I gave it. I know, it's pretty high. So high, in fact.
I don't know if I wouldn't have said. Maybe he's thinking about like time specifically, and like How to Train Your Dragon was right there. But like convenience, I think overall pretty good because it's like you're not in the park, but there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. It's like you're not dealing with just. I guess that's not convenience though. That might be the biggest issue. Like that's not considered a convenience, but I kind of feel like it should be.
that Legoland is now in first place for the best theme park hotel room, but we still have one very special room left that has a serious chance to beat it. And now we're at the final theme park of this video, Nickelodeon Resort and Theme Park in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic.
I didn't know they had a Nickelodeon theme park, but I think he's about to say Punta Cana. Punta Cana? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Anyway, but I think he said Dominican Republic, which is probably why. Anyway.
Public. And evidently, it's not cheap living in the Bikini Bottom because this.
Holy man. That's on the one night stay only type deal. But why is it so yellow? Need to be orange, don't it?
Is the most expensive room of this video. And at the end of this video, my goal is to get super slimed at the Nickelodeon water park, but more on that later.
Dude, no way. It's SpongeBob and Patrick. We may or may not be in the Bikini Bottom right now. There's a lot of fun looking stores and stuff that I'm looking at that we will explore soon. But right now I'm just trying to make it to my pineapple.
Eventually I found it, and boy was I excited to go in.
We have officially made it to SpongeBob's pineapple. Apparently SpongeBob's poking his head out right there. Can't believe I'm here. SpongeBob, let's go jellyfishing. I'm supposed to be Patrick. Gary! Welcome to my pineapple. Here is a quick tour. Gary the snail. Meow. Good boy, Gary. We got SpongeBob's TV.
It's not working.
We got his table right here. Is this the magic conch? And the chair. I am hoping that there's a lot more space as we go back because this is considered a 5-star hotel, folks.
Thankfully, there is a lot more to the pineapple room, so let's continue.
That did look like it was painful, but like, the TV should have worked, even if it was just a super small TV. And the chair could have like just been a specially designed leather. Truth be told, it didn't have to be the best, but that sounded like it hurt.
Our tour, shall we?
Yo, we get our own pool? Is this the Goo Lagoon? Should we cannonball off the pineapple? There should be a big Larry the Lobster picture right here. Tell me if you guys think that looks fire. Right by the pool. I would show you more inside the actual room, but we are running late for our Ninja Turtle dinner, and I will show you the rest of the room when we get back.
Even though we're running late for dinner, I had to interview at least one person on the way and ask them a very important question.
What's your name, sir?
Nick.
Nick, that's the perfect name to be here. Have you gone to the water park here or no?
I have, yeah.
Have you gotten super slimed before?
I have not, no, we didn't end up doing that.
What if I told you I'm assembling a slime squad and I'm trying to get some people to come with me to get super slimed? Are you in?
We have our own excursion planned, so we won't be in for that.
Dang it.
That's right, I'm assembling a slime squad, folks. And even though Nick is probably not showing up, I'm determined to put together the best slime squad this world has ever seen. But right now, we're getting dinner at the Nick Bistro.
I think I might get my picture taken too. Hola, last name? Yes.
Your ring number, please.
I'm in the pineapple.
Those are words I thought I would never utter in my entire life. Anyways, this restaurant is buffet style and they have a lot of food, but I was most interested in these colored Krabby Patties.
I'm liking the fact they themed the food too. Obviously not everything's going to be, but the fact that they did it at all is really cool to me.
I got an adult plate right here and then dyed Krabby Patties.
Let's just say this wasn't the most fresh tasting burger I've had in my life. Despite the food being sus, the vibes were still high in here, and I even challenged my friend Gavin to whatever game this is that I'm pretty sure was made just for kids. Shortly after, the Ninja Turtles came out to greet us during dinner, which was interesting to say the least. And after snagging a picture, I left dinner to check out the ice cream spot at the resort.
This is an...
So far, I'm liking everything that I see. They haven't shown anything really bad in any shape or form. I'm sure the dyed patties, not patties, but bread was probably not the best thing in the world, but I'm liking what I see.
All-inclusive resort, so you can get as much as you want. Hola, birthday cake. Have you been to the water park yet or no?
Yeah, we just did that today.
How was it?
Amazing.
Did you guys do the get slimed on thing?
No.
I'm doing the super slime tomorrow at 3. Are you guys going or no?
Yeah, we'll be at the park tomorrow, for sure.
gold slime and green water.
Okay. Admittedly, my invite to join the slime squad was a little convoluted, but I'm pretty sure they said they're coming tomorrow. This slime squad is getting serious, folks. But for now, it's time to check out the rest of SpongeBob's house.
Hi, Gary.
Let's see the rest of SpongeBob's casa, shall we? Hey. Huh? Huh? SpongeBob, you dirty dog? I didn't know you make that much making Krabby Patties.
Here's what the main living area looks like.
They said, like, I saw a theory that SpongeBob's actually really rich because, like, he has to pay Mr. Krabs to work. So it's like, he's actually, when you think about how big his house is and all the things that's in it, like, because we technically haven't seen all of SpongeBob's rooms. Like, there's, because they keep making future episodes, and there just always seems to be this extra room that we've never seen before. So SpongeBob technically could be really rich, and no one really ever knows because he acts like an idiot. But I could believe it because I don't think SpongeBob has signs that he's actually smart, but he plays dumb, right? And he might actually be stupid in some cases. It's just chances. But like when you think about again, like his whole house and everything that's in it, when you think about like all the stuff he causes, more than likely he has to pay for the damages to some degree. He takes boating classes every day. He works, but he has to pay Mr. Krabs to work. Like, he's got money. Either his family's got money or he's got money. He's got money. That's undeniable.
As you can see, there's 2 stories, and I love the fish hook on the wall.
And let's check out what this bedroom is looking like. I think this is the master bedroom. Very cozy, I would say. Bed was a bit harder than I expected, but it is nice and big.
The bathroom's also nice and big, and there's an outdoor tub if that's your thing. But let's see what's upstairs.
What are you guys still doing down there? Come upstairs. Glad you could join. This is a fun room, as you can see. They got SpongeBob clock and a Gary picture and 2 beds. So obviously, if you're bringing a family, this could sleep a decent amount of people.
Who lives in the pineapple under the sea?
I did not realize that would get water everywhere. I should probably stop jumping into things.
I like the water. I like the idea we got a pool that close because I'd hop in that pretty often. At least 3 times a day if I was staying there. Overall though, they've shown it's not like clearly it's not all SpongeBob wallpaper or something like that. But we can tell that it's kind of a sort of tropical, you know, got seashells and stuff and things around the area to try to mimic, like the little jellyfish lanterns they got there, right? It's clear as day that they're trying to deal with the theme, even though they're not fully going the route of like what we saw at Legoland. But that's not a big deal because they're theming it around it, which is really the best of both worlds.
We're on our way to the water park, but first I had to grab a quick bite with Garfield.
That's right, folks. SpongeBob drinks coffee too. Sir, what's your name?
My name is Will.
I noticed you got the SpongeBob chain. I love that, dude.
Thank you, thank you.
Where did you get that?
I bought it at a jewelry store, and they put it out for the first time, and he said, you're the first person to look at it, so I bought it.
Have you been to the water park?
We have not been to the water park.
We're going today, and I'm going to get super slime. It's at 3 p.m. I'm trying to assemble a slime squad.
Okay,
but
that's what's up.
Are you going to potentially join or no?
We're probably not going to join.
Will said probably not. That's not 100% no, folks.
What's your name, sir?
Francis Garcia.
I am assembling a slime squad.
I would love to, but at 3 p.m. I'm unfortunately going to be busy.
Francis did technically say I'd love to, and plans always change. So just like that, we have the greatest slime squad ever assembled. Timer test.
We're about to see how long it takes to get from the Pineapple to the Nickelodeon water park. Bien.
Bien.
Timer's going. Supposedly there's a cart that picks you up every few minutes right at this spot. Hello. Water park? Time 4:23.
Which is the 3rd slowest time, but still not that far. And now we're at Aqua Nick, the official Nickelodeon water park. Honestly, I have no idea what to expect.
Oh, a Lazy River. Already happy. Already happy. Where's the Nickelodeon stuff? But you know what? It's still a Lazy River. I see something in the background. Not sure what that is.
Except preparing to get super slimed.
Behind me is the Nick blimp. I think that's where the slime bucket is, but it looks like it's pouring water right now. So I'm actually really confused how this whole slime thing works, but it is in a couple hours, so we're gonna find out.
In the meantime, I went to go play at the water park, and I couldn't help but notice something just felt off. And that is, apparently this side is only for kids, but Aqua Nick 2 is for adults.
We are now on the adult side of Aqua Nick. There are some bigger slides. Admittedly, they're still not that crazy looking, and I do think the
Not a lot of Nickelodeon themes, but it's still a water park, so enjoy it for what it is. But it would have been nice to see some SpongeBob bits here and there. Or not SpongeBob only, but Danny Phantom and all them, you know, something.
Super Slime is at the kids side, so we'll have to make sure we're there for that.
But in the meantime, let's check out the top ride, aka this slide. I'm surprised there's not something bigger.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fast.
Oh, it's pretty chill.
Breaking news, I purchased a slime shirt. How do I look?
I jumped in to check out the lazy river, which was fun and gave me a good view of the slime bucket, but I quickly got out as I heard a ton of commotion going on at the front of the water park.
Are you ready to get green?
Yes.
How much?
A lot.
Right now they are doing personal slimes, as you guys can see. I did not sign up for that. I'm waiting for the super slime from the actual bucket over there. I gotta admit, it is funny seeing families get slime.
However, once that was over, everyone's attention was on the super slime.
They are canceling the rides right now.
Stuff is happening.
And it appeared that somehow they were pouring the slime into this hole in the ground that eventually made its way all the way up to the slime bucket. I feel like a full-on detective right now.
That was a little behind the scenes there, guys. And now everyone's crowding around. Oh, they're coming. Gavin!
All of a sudden, there were dozens of people who showed up in eager anticipation to get super slimed. And fun fact, I'm pretty sure no one in the slime squad showed up. However, at this point, it didn't even matter because the true slime squad assembled itself.
Yep, there it is.
I got it in my mouth! Me too!
Here's my score for the pineapple, which means Legoland gets first place. If you want to hang out with me some more, click the video being shown to you on the screen right now. And if you
So I enjoyed myself in that. I really did. I'd love to go check that out. Overall, Legoland probably had the better hotel when it comes to just the experience. I still want to go see Orlando because they've added a lot of stuff since I've last been. But overall, I gotta say I'm really liking what I saw. So again, that's I stayed in the best room at every theme park at Hang Time. A link will be in the description for the official video. Drop a follow if you're on Rumble. Drop a subscription on YouTube, and consider becoming a coffee member. To support me for the long haul. Regardless, I'll see you guys in the next one later.